There we
Audio
go.
issues.
Audio issues.
Welcome to the TBS Lounge.
Yeah. So the last few days have been eventful.
Oh man. I was finally able to sleep for like 10 plus hours yesterday.
Dude, I am so like out of it. I couldn't sleep on Monday because of all the hate. And then I slept way too much from Monday to Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't sleep enough today. So like I'm on like 36.
Yeah, but your
12
sleeping
cycles.
schedule is always fucked.
No, but like right now it's like super fucked. I was at home at 5, like still can't sleep, still can't fucking sleep. Anyway, a coronavirus ship just parked like right in front of our office.
Yep. And I don't know if it's true or not, but the rumor says there are 200 people with fever
Yeah,
on the fucking cruise right now.
yeah. So nobody can leave, right?
Nobody can leave
And everybody's freaking the
Until-
fuck out.
until every single one of them is checked.
Yeah. Or dead.
Inspected. It's QC.
QC.
Human QC.
We should definitely fly a drone over it.
That drone's gonna be fucking like filled with viruses.
Dude, like, okay, I've never told anyone this,
Okay.
but like when Fukushima was happening,
Mm-hmm.
we were mapping out the radius,
Okay.
the lockdown radius, and we had tickets in but no tickets out. So that's why we didn't go.
Oh.
The tickets in
shit.
were so cheap.
Holy shit, man!
But
Why would you want to go there though?
it was a 30-mile radius,
Okay.
which was absolutely flyable, right?
Yeah.
And we bought the suits,
Uh-huh.
like we had the suits ready to go.
Uh-huh.
So like the plan was go there, fly over it, film it, and then land it, and then just grab the SD card and just go.
Leave it?
Just go. Like just leave everything there. Just the SD card, that's all we want, and then get the fuck out.
Damn.
So that's I should actually check, maybe we still have the suits. So maybe we can do this safely.
Oh, we gotta do a cooking show with hazmat suits.
Yeah, we gotta do. Well, I actually thought about like if we should do a cooking show this Friday, but I don't know if it's like can't be spreading our germs all over the office, right? Dalton. You know, I had like the idea to make like an adapter
yeah.
so that people wouldn't.
I saw him reply. Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
it, right?
Well, he wants to do it, but he's gonna call it the Cry Sky. The Cry Sky adapter.
Christ, guy.
Oh man. But yeah, man. Pretty bad situation to be in on that cruise ship. That's for sure. We should bring them some masks. Like Mike, did I tell you about like Mike Chin ordering like a fuck ton of masks for us?
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
they're getting DHL'd in.
Lucky him. He can still get masks there.
Well, he's got the full hazmat thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's not bothering with with this shit here. No, he's got like the full setup. You know, like the guy in Contagion that like walks around in the
Yeah,
full suit.
yeah.
That's Mike Chin.
He thinks he'll get it because he's Asian.
Oh man. All right. Cool. So let's talk about what we want to talk about today. We are launching the EthiX micro CCD camera.
It's just EthiX camera. That's like the
Yeah, but
official.
it's the EthiX FPV camera, but it's a
CCD.
micro CCD. Comes with all the little doohickey accessories. Comes with a GoPro camera lens. Sorry,
Where's the pad already on it?
it shouldn't be on it.
It shouldn't be on it.
Where do you get this from?
Oh, this is from. This is from me taking photos.
Okay, all right. So it also comes with a little adapter that we developed, which is like in the like sticky material. So this is for the
It's
impulsor
adhesive.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double side sticky thing.
Adhesive silicon pad.
You see, it's like it's got this M3 in it. So you can just like tape that on, and that will make it super sticky.
Grippy. Yeah.
Or grippy. Yeah, sorry, not sticky. So you can just adjust the angle and it's gonna stay there. So this is instead of like the cradles that people have where you gotta screw shit on and stuff like that. No, you just gotta one screw and you loosen the screw and you move it.
2 screws technically.
Or sorry, yeah. One screw on each side, sorry. And then you adjust the camera angle and you tighten the screw again and it's gonna stay, right? It's gonna suction on to the thing. So yeah, there is a Runcam Mr. Steel edition, which is technically it's kind of the same thing as this, but this is not made by Runcam. Okay. So well, I guess Runcam products are warranted by Runcam. This one here is warranted by TBS, and it's not made by Runcam. Okay.
Maybe we show it under the product camera.
Oh, sure.
If we can focus
Since we've
somehow.
got the super setup. Boom. Just remove the thing here. Well, I'm not sure if it can focus.
So what is better? That's a pretty good question. The
Um,
tune and the lens is what Mr. Steele wants.
Yeah.
And his CCD, and that's what he only likes.
Sorry, I'm gonna focus this
Plus
in a
the
second.
size, of course. Will it ever focus? Did you? Oh yeah, you fixed it last time.
There we go. Okay, so this here is the adhesive thing. Did you remove the back sticky thing?
No.
No? Okay,
Just go
so
straight on.
let me just see if I can. No, it's gonna come off with it, so I can't take it off anymore. But like there's a back cover if you're not using this, and if you're using it like for the Cinerat. Hang on, let me remove this. So here you can see it's got a giant lens and it's a micro camera. It's not a nano camera, but it's a micro sized camera.
Yeah, it's a GoPro style lens,
Yeah.
of course.
So what size is the camera? I think this is 16 by 16, is it?
No.
No.
19.
19 by 19, and that will make it, and this adapter
22.
thing will make it 22.
Yeah.
So that's for the Impulse RC Apex. 22 is for the Impulse RC Apex, and 19 by 19 is like kind of like the standard micro size.
2.1. That's a good question. I think it's 2.5. Let me double check.
It doesn't say on the lens. I'm being super sneaky about it. And this metal, and this ring here is metal. Okay, that's really important. Because the plastic ones, they tend to like snap after a certain time. You've got the EthiX
Yes, 2.5.
thing here embroidered into the thing. The sensor is epoxied down, right?
Yep.
As if I remember correctly,
Yep.
that was in the specs.
Oh, did we mention the metal ring?
Yeah, the metal ring,
Oh,
I
we
mentioned
did.
it
Oh,
just
okay.
now.
Sorry.
He's
I
not
was-
listening to me at
I'm
all.
checking for the lens spec, dude.
It doesn't come with the programmable thing, right?
No.
No. But it works with any of the 2-pin programmer cables. All right, and it sells for $34.95.
$34.95. Yep.
There you go. This is the Mr. Steel EthiX camera. Or EthiX
Again, this is
FPV camera.
a steel, EthiX product, so it's made for steel,
Yeah.
and that's what he likes. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yep. It doesn't make it good or bad. It's just what he likes. Oh, it's all. Is it?
It's flipped.
No, it's not. It's not. It's only
Oh,
the
it's flipped.
preview.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's on the preview.
Okay.
Okay.
So the preview is okay. That's why, like, I'm having troubles. If I look here, it's fine. This is the box that it comes with. Pretty standard. There we go. All right.
Website shows 29. What?
29 what?
Dollars. Load. Oh, $29.95.
No, it's $34.95. I changed it. Who changed it back?
Did you save?
I saved.
Oh.
Okay, now we gotta hurry. So if you're fast, you can get a $5 discount. You gotta check out though. Like once, yeah, you gotta check out. You gotta be really fast. Website's not loading. Everybody's trying to stop me from changing the price. Oh, I'm not logged in. Ah. This is not good.
The premier discount.
Well, it's if you watch the lounge, you get the benefit, right? Save like $5 on shipping. Oh man! All right, so now that we've mentioned this, let's talk about the Toys R Us remote.
Yeah, the fucking cheap plastic,
Oh man!
tiny ass, only crossfire bullshit radio.
Yeah,
That thing.
that seems to be sold out everywhere, and we just can't seem to make enough of it. To be honest, like I was expecting the hate for the module thing, and we really tried. Like we have renderings of the module bay here on the back, but it just made it bigger. I'm sorry, like made it bigger. That means
it won't be sleek.
it was less usable, and like I don't have big hands, right? And like if I hold it like this, then I'm gonna touch the module bay.
It's gonna be in the way of your fingers.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So like no, I'm sorry. I don't know, like just to make it compatible with other stuff, it wasn't worth like. I wanted this to be a purist remote, and some people just aren't that, and that's okay. I mean, there's plenty of other options. I was shocked at how many people wanted to replace their T16, which is like you just bought that thing. It's not even out for 6 months yet, so you just bought it and you want to replace it with something like, holy shit.
I don't know. I guess people are just not lazy enough. They're just not as lazy as I am. Because when I had the Tango 1, I could fly like Air Force Sky shit. I was flying the Industrix board.
Yeah.
So I had the orange module at the back and shit. And I was like, wow, I have to switch modules and shit. Like, I have to bring extra modules out.
Yeah, I know.
That was fucking annoying.
I know.
So then they have the what is it called? The Alien Zero board that supports Crossfire.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck yeah, I don't need to fucking deal with that shit anymore. And so then I got the fucking Futaba with Crossfire, and of course I can use the Crossfire, the Futaba receivers, but request money for that.
I have a controller just for the Tiny Boom Nano.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Right? Like I have a radio, a full-size radio, with which I fly, which is my Tango. And that's like, I'm not putting in a Crossfire module into it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just gonna be with the like official Air Force Sky XJT module. It's bound to my fucking favorite Tiny Boom, and that's it. Like I'm just gonna bring this if I want to fly it. That reminds me like of my school days. I used to be like the guy with the biggest backpack because I just had everything in it. I didn't want to plan like, oh, tomorrow's maths and history. I just had everything in my backpack. Because like when I came home, I just took it and I threw it in the corner, and then I grabbed it when I left. Like I never did any homework. I never did anything.
It's loading.
Dealer pricing is way too low as well.
something didn't go right.
No, I think the guy that does the dealer pricing fucked it up.
But you changed it.
I know. And then he changed it back when he added the dealer price. It's got to be like that. So, okay. Yeah, we got to read comments, man. Like, I'm sorry, I'm hogging the screen here because I'm trying to change the price. No, it just crashed.
Should I just run and go tell?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not running.
The people I employ, man. All right. So, sorry, I'm going to read the comments. What's the degree of stick movement on the Tango 2? From Bandalorian, the degree of stick movement is 60 degrees. But you can reduce it up to, I think, 40 degrees. Fusion hardware update, please. So we are waiting for the coronavirus to pass over. On the 10th, we get most of the factories are supposed to be coming back. And then we then we will know. Could you create the Tango 3D, which would be just a PCB with all of the connections, like a flight controller, so that we can create our own TX by fitting our switches, gimbals, and screen of choice? No. Sorry, Chris. That's way too much work. You can buy a Tango and take it apart if you want, but I don't recommend doing that.
Yeah, he's on it. If you're slow, +5.
If you're slow, hurry up, buy them all.
Corona cough wing.
Yeah.
Dude.
People are scared of this guy.
Dude, Mike, Shang is scared of me. Like, I had my mask on. She couldn't hear me well enough, so I took it off. She goes, yeah?
Trappy, could you show which button to use when change VTX Smart Audio on the Tango 2 Lua script? Tango 2 Lua script. Okay, so you basically
Short press menu.
hit menu and you're in the Lua script. And then you select the VTX, and then you select channel and thing, and then you're done. This is not bound to anything right now, so you can't do that. But it's menu, and then you're in the Lua script, and you're ready to go. Jennifer says, I hate it because it's not purple sparkles. We got a pink spray here. We bought it just for Jenny. So we're gonna make we're gonna make a pink one, not a purple
So
one.
we're gonna have to like 3D print unicorn horns and
Yeah.
then like just kind of like go like that.
You should put an R9 light bay like the X Lite. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what we said. Like if you put that here, then you're not going to be able to grab it comfortably. And that's just not what we wanted. I don't know. Maybe I'm being like a little bit snobby, but if I want to hold a remote, like I don't want to feel any kind of. So like I don't think people understand how long it took us with the clay models. Because like remote controls we usually make with like a plastiline or clay shape first. Like we don't have the electronics and then try to like make a remote control around it.
Dude, I
We make a
remember
remote
that.
control first.
Like every 10 minutes, how does that feel? Left or right? Left. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, so we had like split, right? Like it was half, and then we try to improve one side, and then Wayne tested it, and then we gave it to like Chris with the big hands to test it,
And we
left
pass it
or
to the
right,
small hand people.
and then we passed it to small hand people, and it was like an iterative process that went on for months.
It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Like everybody in the office had clay hands, like residue
Oh,
from
yeah,
clay.
that shit rubs off. Yeah.
Yeah, right? So, and then we finally had like the smallest possible shape where everybody felt comfortable. or reasonably comfortable, and then only then did we start to like see, does it actually fit?
Yeah.
And it took us so many tries to fit everything, because like an 18650 battery does not fit into this grip with full-size
Oh
gimbals.
yeah, that
It's
battery
not
situation
possible.
was annoying too.
Yeah, like not even the 18500 that like the X Lite is using.
Half-size one. Yeah.
It just doesn't fit. So like we went back and we remodeled it to make the 18650 fit, and then we put it into everybody's hands, and people were like, no, I prefer the one without. Right? So we had to redo the gimbals, we had to redo the battery situation. Well, we had to redo the battery situation, and because of that, we had to redo the gimbal situation. Yeah, so that's kind of a little bit of a tangent there.
Oh shit, we're halfway up the comments here.
Yeah, we're way behind. Tango 3D, just a PCB, was same comment. No, dude, like, good luck with that. Oh shit, we already were here. EthiX heated LiPo bags coming in stock soon. Yes, once China comes back, they are in production, and then they're gonna be soon. My only problem is it doesn't have 500 milliwatt right off the box. Well, it's pretty easy, like it's because of the FCC situation. We got a 250 milliwatt certified, all of this.
And you still bought it. Thank you.
But I still bought it, yeah. Well, give it a try. If the 500 milliwatt is really a big issue, let us know. Like once you try it, okay? Promise me only after you try it. Like I'm having a little bit of a problem with like people making comments based on photos. Like, oh, this is too small because of a photo.
So we're getting a lot of requests for making Crossfire Whoop.
Yeah, Crossfire Whoop. I know it's. I'm talking to Ruby at the moment about this. Where can I get a right angle USB cable? We have just ordered some.
See?
Yeah, I know. I know,
Big
man.
minds think alike, dude.
I fucking missed the plot on that. I'm sorry, Ben. I suck. Mark Stelzner, model match. Yes, this is actually a feature we have never addressed before. You can now have model match on the Tango 2. That means you can bind to specific models in your profile. So like if you have a wing and you have a quad, then you can make sure that your quad profile does not interfere with your wing profile. Are you guys making a bunch of Nano RXs? I need those buy 4 get 1 free packs back in stock. Yes, we have some actually, I think, and there's more coming. So even if it's out of stock right now, that just means that our people here haven't been packing fast enough. So yeah, just order it, be in the queue. It'll take like less than 2 days.
What things are in store now for Fusion? What?
Yeah, like there's a lot of things coming that we're working on with the TBS Cloud.
No, what things are in store?
Yeah, that's what it means. Like what's in store, what means like what's gonna be coming.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what you are saying.
Bad English. Will there be a USB wireless dongle for SIM connection? No. Right now, no. That's not planned. If there's going to be any wireless connection, then it's going to happen through the cloud. Yeah.
Rice.
Rice just ordered a bunch at the special dealer price. Fuck you, Rice. I'm just gonna deduct.
Who said we're shipping?
Yeah. You're just gonna get 2 less. Custom back cover with integrated full transmitter. Alexander, yeah, like that's actually like something that I thought about, is if we just make a new shell for people who don't care, but then we also have to make a new PCB and we have to figure out like how do we do the connections.
And no grips.
No, like just
the middle part. Ah, okay.
Like if you want it, then take it.
What's the difference between EthiX earbuds V1 versus V2? Just the
The
silk
wire,
screen
right?
on it.
No, it's not just the silk screen, it's also the cable. It's like black and white rather than
Oh, the sleeving?
yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was black and white. Yeah.
Kolut says, congratulations on the new radio. Thank you very much. Jonathan Allen, really good design principles. Thank you. Tango 3 with built-in CRSF2, but bigger with 18650. Okay, so somebody has to explain to me the obsession with 18650. Because, okay, now hear me out. You have to pre-charge an 18650 and bring it along. That means you can also bring along a battery pack.
And charging via USB is slow as shit.
Yes.
Visually.
Yes. So, like, if you, okay, to open up, take out the 18650s, put them in your bag somewhere, put new ones back in, and then charge those new ones takes way more time than just to plug in a USB.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You
like,
do in
if
your
you
car.
forgot to charge it and you're completely empty, you plug this in while flying, or after flying, or before flying, whatever, and within 10 minutes, you are good to go for the rest of your day. Like,
sure.
you plug this in for 10 minutes, and you feel a little bit of uncomfortable while you're flying. And then you unplug it after 10 minutes, and you've got juice for the rest of your day. Why the fuck would you want to replace it with 18650s? I don't get it. You have less capacity for the size, because this is a lithium ion, so it's a super high density, and it fits exactly into the shape of this. It keeps it smaller, because this is smaller than the X-Lite, and this is smaller than the X-Lite with the 18500s. Not like the 18650 thing is like this big, so.
And it's better balanced.
And it's better balanced. It feels better in your hands. You have like a better grip. So I really don't get the obsession with the 18650. I'm a big fan of it, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of our products have 18650s built in, but for this remote, it feels stupid. Sorry. Will it fit in my fanny pack? Yes, it will. Like, this here fits my pockets. Well, you don't have the foldable version, but the foldable version fits into my pockets, okay?
God, someone's gonna screenshot that shit. Oh man, the memes are coming.
2.4 gigahertz long range 720p video, third time. No, dude. No, dude. Can you confirm the usable?
Happen. Oh.
Can you confirm that usable trims exist on the Tango2 for fixed wing pilots? Okay, so there are two options. The first one is called instant trim, which you can enable in OpenTX or FreedomTX. That means you basically assign it to a button like this, and you hold how you want it to trim in flight, and you push the button and it's trimmed. Okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is you basically double tap. Did you like decrease the sound of this? You
Yes,
changed the volume.
yes.
Okay, so Wayne turned down the volume.
Elevator trim.
Holy shit, that's low.
Yeah. Okay? So Wayne decreased the volume so he can make this shout at you for, hang on, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Dude, imagine being in a fucking office and all you hear is "Welcome to Tango 2." So I turned down mine, okay?
Yeah, it has been ongoing. Gotta admit.
Rudder trim. Throttle trim. Elevator trim.
So you double tap,
Aileron trim. Trim
and then you can
center.
select.
Maximum trim reached. Maximum trim reached. Trim center. Trim center.
And then you just hit exit, and you're good to go. So this is how the trim works.
Oh, Mike, dude, this one is mine and I don't even have pro gimbals. Why are you complaining, dude?
How many people is there the theoretical max of concurrent pilots? I imagine there will be a lot more people flying Crossfire. That's like 50 plus on the same track. But you're gonna start to see like a little bit of an issue after like 20 people. So the only thing that Crossfire pilots need to be aware of if they're not flying, like keep your radio as off as possible. There's no need for CRSF shot on Futaba. Yes, correct. So you don't have any
Fusion have a hardware upgrade.
Fusion hardware upgrades. Yeah, it's stuck with the China coronavirus. Once everybody finally loves the Tango and the Fusion update is done, maybe next product could be a lightweight HQ DVR which fits the head tracker bay of Fat Shark. That's actually a good idea. But Immersion has like the power play thing, right?
Yeah.
Which kind of fits your battery of the
with
Fat
a
Shark.
screen on it, right?
Yeah. It's a good product. It's reasonably priced, so you can get that. If I ordered the Pro from Get FPV and said back ordered, when will they have them to ship? Okay, maybe let's talk about the stock situation in a second. I killed for a full-size X-Fire in this thing. Yeah. Your staff are so fast it just got shipped. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, I'm just gonna skip over a couple of questions so that we can finally catch up. This will replace my hands in the air with Dan. I mean, okay, I invented FPV. I already pre-ordered the first batch, the Pro version. Hope it's better than the X-Lite Pro. My X-Lite Pro build quality sucks. Okay, I think we can quickly talk about the build quality. I don't think it comes across very well. Like, okay, I'm trying not to touch anything, and if I twist this,
What they worry about the plastic being too soft?
yeah, like, okay, so like Bachreiner grabbed it and twisted it, and they're saying like there were cracking sounds, but what actually happened is he touched the buttons on the back, like this, right?
Or the weed he smoked.
Or the weed he smoked cracked. But like, I'm going as hard as I can and nothing happens. The plastic is not thin. It doesn't, it doesn't sound hollow. I mean,
No,
it sounds
that's-
like any other remote. I
Sounds
really don't know.
It sounds like plastic.
Yeah, I mean, it's plastic, right? If we felt that this was too thin, like making it thicker is just like you just add more material everywhere. It's super simple. But like, why make it thicker than it has to be? And other people were saying like there's no surface texture. I don't know.
You should have seen the ones without.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, can you grab one?
Do we have some?
Yeah.
Where?
It's on Remo's desk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like there are samples without surface texture. When will they have Trappy and Wayne voice packs? I think Mike Chin is working on it. So I've never used OpenTX. I've gone FlySky to Tango. How much of a learning curve for Tango2? To be honest, I have never used the OpenTX menus here. I just fly quads. So I just set it up once and I'm good to go. But I don't know. In my opinion, OpenTX is awesome. But I'm a programmer, so it kind of like they're thinking in the same mindset as a programmer, to me at least. Will you make the Pro folding sticks available for other radios eventually? No, it just doesn't work that way. Like it's the complete thing, okay? Like the entire gimbal assembly needs to be prepared for folding gimbals.
Super development.
Yeah, so this is without surface treatment. Hang on, I don't know, let's see if it's actually visible,
Oh my god.
okay? So there is surface texture on this thing, all right, okay?
The gloss
This is
edition.
without. And then, yeah, the back.
Oh.
All right. I don't know.
Should have sent this one to Mike.
Yeah.
See if he's- Mike, this is yours.
Just send this one.
Send back the good one.
You should have sent this one to JB. Will you make the profile? Okay, sorry, I already read that. The quality is superb. Yeah, Alex has one. So, I don't know. Like nobody that has had this has said the build quality is bad. Some people say they don't like the design, which to me is like,
It's a
I mean,
personal preference.
yeah, it's a
thing.
personal preference thing. But like to me, it looks fucking beautiful. I don't know. Like this is like if I wanted to have a pretty remote, like this is what I would want.
Okay, honest opinion though, there are some angles of the radio that doesn't look good at all.
Okay, which one?
But like if you look at it way too straight like that, like
Okay.
with the pointy ends,
Okay.
then yeah, but then that's like s-
To be honest, like I don't agree. Like to me, especially this part here,
uh-huh.
I don't know. Like it just like this is
Personal preference
It's
thing.
personal preference, man. I especially like the lines. I mean, those are not just for ergonomics,
Mhm.
right? Because it's like wind. Like if you have lines, then you create like kind of a separation between your hand and your radio, and it doesn't feel weird.
Mhm.
Like Bob Ruge, his hands are super big, so like this is perfect for him to rest his index finger on. So like all of these things, I don't know, and especially like this thing here, fuck yeah, like. In my opinion, they did such a great job on like
That line is nice.
those lines.
Yeah.
Just anyway, but it's a preferential
You
thing.
can't see your goggles when you're in you can't see your radio when you're in
Yeah,
in your
I mean that's
goggles.
the next thing, and like what the fuck are you comparing it to? Like a 1980s Graupner MX-20? Like seriously? My uncle doesn't fly with that thing anymore. Okay, like my uncle has been flying like since he's 12. And when I showed up with the Tyrannus, he was like, "Oh, that fucking thing is ugly as hell. Like we threw that shit away like years ago." And I mean, he's not old. He's like 50 now, right? It's not ancient,
Yeah.
right? So like he's still one of us. Like when we have battles in our families, like discussing, like he sides with the young crowd, and that guy says it's old,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know. It's a remote. Not sure why people give a shit what it looks like. This isn't like tits and ass. How's the antenna quality compared to the tuned Diamond or Tango V2? So this is about as good as a tuned, according to Stingy. Right? I think he said he compared this with the full-size TX on 100 milliwatts, and obviously he didn't go like to the limits, but it was fine. So
I think he just said it was enough for what he wants
yeah,
to do.
it's
with it.
it's enough for what he wants to do with it, which is like freestyle in sketchy situations. And it's Immortal TV2 internally, that's correct, Thomas. But it's also optimized because we can control the environment. Like we know all the metal parts around it, right? Like one of the difficult situations on the Tyrannus, for example, is that people have like these custom kickstands that greatly interfere how the antenna interacts with the radio, and thus how your range eventually becomes. Okay, which is not the case here. Like we tuned this antenna, we had to change the length of it just because of where it is situated and how your hands are on it and shit like that. But we actually tuned the antenna while holding the remote in this angle. I took my T2 into bed to play with. I'm single now. TBS sucks.
Andre.
Jenny said the vibration thing is not strong enough for certain things, but the lines are perfect. Yeah, the lines are fucking perfect. All right, cool. Ronnie is asking, why did you not send one to JB? He already have 2 videos with the Tango2 title. Well, of course, he needs to
You gotta
capitalize
give
on
him
the.
props though.
Yeah,
Like if you search for Tango2 on YouTube,
of course.
that was his troll video was on top.
Yeah, well, he removed that, which
Yeah.
I thank him for because it was fucking stupid. But The the thoughts that he gave on it were, yeah,
Fair.
fair. But what I love about it is like he didn't say anything that any of our reviewers didn't say.
Well, he watched all the video and made that video, right?
No, he had one.
No, before
He had one.
He had one?
Yeah,
Oh, he held one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Like he used
Oh,
one.
yeah, he said he looked at it.
He said it was
held
ball
from
grinder, but
somebody.
I mean I don't care.
Well, he named
Like,
everybody, right? So
yeah, he named
so
everybody.
nobody gets in trouble.
But in the end, he said like it was ball grinder. But anyway, like we don't care. But like he didn't say anything that any of our reviewers didn't say, and he was actually nicer than, for example, Stingy, which is our main video. And oh, dude, I forget. Like there are a couple of videos that are like not 100% positive. So he was actually nicer on the Tango2 than a couple of our reviewers. Yet our reviewers are paid shills because we didn't send JB one and he had to pay it. So maybe we should ask for money from our reviewers so that they can be trusted more, right? And I don't know.
How? This shit is so fucked up.
It's super weird. Like the whole hype around it has caught me off guard. Like I thought when we would launch this, like it would finally be over, but it actually got worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I mean I don't know like if people still remember, we could not have a live stream without like 90% of the comments being where the fuck is the Tango 2?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna name any names, but I've had reviewers messaging me about getting a Tango 2. He even wants to pay for it, and he even said, "I will only say nice things about it," and of course I denied that request.
Yeah.
Like that shit happened, and we didn't even take it.
We did not see any video except for the one from Painless 360 because he always does a fact check with us. I saw the Painless 360 and I saw Noah's video before it was released. All the others were marked like private, unlisted, hidden, and were publicized like just blind.
Yeah, I only saw Stingy's till yesterday.
Yeah. By the way, if you're interested, like Stingy's video is really good. It mentions like all of the negatives that everybody has mentioned. Plus, Finky did a really good job of summarizing like most of the complaints because he was like 2 days after the fact.
Fike as well.
Oh, dude, Fike! Finally, like we get to see him,
Yeah.
right? Like normally we
He's
only see
on-
his hands.
Dude, he has a professional mic. He
Oh,
has
yeah.
a giant mic on his
He's
desk.
got like one of these, right?
Yeah,
I think it's one of these,
one of these, yeah.
which we don't use because that would be professional, right?
Oh yeah, bot video is hilarious.
But oh, dude, it's so funny.
Let's fly backwards until we hit a tree. Oh, there we go.
Bot needs to do more reviews like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bot video is fucking epic. How about a Samba remote with a conventional form factor like the T16? Andre, I know what you're doing. Stop it. He's seen it.
Okay.
Yeah. Bot's video made me motivated to buy one. Dude, Bot's video is just like, he's got so many cool ideas, especially the Stingy cameo. I was like, oh yeah, now Stingy's gonna read the specs, and he's like, fuck you, Bot. Oh man. Okay, so
Oh, where is the new wing?
what new Ving? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. One last thing. So availability, I think we have to address it real quick.
Oh, we haven't done that yet?
No, we haven't done it yet. So in terms of stock, there are still units left from batch 1, but these units are still in China and they haven't been fully assembled yet. And that concerns the pros. For the stock units, we have all the fully assembled units right here, but they're still pending to go through QC. So the way that it works is the factory assembles them, ships them to us, we QC them, and then we ship them out. During the Chinese New Year, the factory sent us the parts, and we assembled them, we QC'd them, and then we shipped them out. So that's the whole gist of it. So right now, we have finished assembling all the Pro units. The factory is back to work in 5 days, and they will continue to assemble Pro units.
5 days? Oh wait,
yeah, on
it's
the
still
10th.
5th. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
So next Monday, they will continue to assemble and then ship Pro units. However, there are parts missing which will come from other parts of China, so there's going to be some ripple effects due to the coronavirus. That's it. But now, so the stock one is fine. If you order it, you will get it within, I would say, within this week. And that concerns, like, dealers will get their stock probably next Monday, and then they'll ship them out. For the pros, it'll probably take another 10 to 15 days more, 2 weeks, for delivery. If you have ordered until as of right now, that is. We just sent out, or we are going to send out an email to dealers for the second batch. So that means that availability will be super shitty if you haven't reserved your stock as of right now. I mean, not super shitty, but it's going to take longer, right? Because once China comes back, we're going to order, or we're going to manufacture the second batch. We've already ordered it. We're going to manufacture the second batch, but that can take a little while. All right, so that's it in terms of availability. If you are eager to get one, like, fast, my suggestion is to get the stock and then buy the gimbal upgrades later.
Yeah. Like my chin.
Like Mike Chin. What's the extra cost? It's $16 additional.
Yeah.
So you're going to lose $16 plus shipping on that, but you get it earlier. All right? I think that's it. Oh, yeah, and you don't get the keychain and
Yeah.
the stickers and that.
Yeah, Kim Tang. If there's no redelay or further delay from China, that would suck, man. If they shut down China even longer, dude, I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Well, I don't know. This whole virus thing has just got me pissed off. Yeah, I can't be too pissed off because I'm making so much money off of the people that are like. Have you seen the stock? The not the stock market, the housing market in Hong Kong?
It's tanking.
Holy shit!
Tanking.
Like Midland, I just went yesterday.
You went?
No, like onto the website.
Oh.
Because like one of our guys posted a notice about like all this panic shit that's going on. And my girlfriend asked me like, why the fuck is he posting that panic shit? Did he buy property? And like, I don't know if he bought property, but like the Midland site has this index here. And like this year was the stock market crash last year.
Shit.
And like this year is when the protests started. And like now it's down
Oh my God, what happened in 2014?
10%, 15%.
Oh, 2004. Oh, that's SARS.
That's SARS down here.
Yeah, that's SARS.
Like that whole
2003.
thing. No, this one here, like this year is the stock market bubble of like the dot-com bubble.
Yeah.
No, this year is, I don't know what that was.
No, 1997. That's when China comes.
Okay, yeah, so China came in, then the stock market bubble here, and then SARS down here. Like that is SARS.
Holy shit, SARS sucked.
Yeah, it was down like 70% in total. And that's just the index.
Yeah.
Like that's an average, right? But yeah, like the index is right now is like down 10%. Which is like, because of the protests, they increased the leverage that you can buy property with to 90%. So if you are down 10% right now, like that's when the margin calls are coming in. Like that's when the bank is going to ask you to deposit more money into your mortgage.
Not a great time to buy anything now.
Nope, should not have gambled on the protests, but you know, it's a gamble, so that's the nature of the business. Leverage sucks. If any of you guys are investing on leverage, don't do it. Do it the Swiss way. Swiss way is 100% cash.
China's busy making
China's
Corona.
busy making Coronas. But do you have spare gimbals? Right now, we don't have spare gimbals. Okay? So that's why I mean, like, if you want to upgrade to the Pro, you can upgrade to it later, in like 3 to 4 weeks. Time for TBS to upgrade the office again. No, dude. No, dude. Just renegotiate.
I would not want to move out of here.
No, like, this is perfect. It's just way too expensive.
Yeah.
But I guess that's always relative, right? Like, it could be twice as much. If everything else is twice as much, that's the price we got to pay. But it's not worth the money we're paying. That's for sure. Yeah, Mike Chin and I had like this fucking awesome idea to make like new face masks, which I guess they're not going to entertain right now because they're just too busy making the stock ones. But like protest masks and shit like that,
Okay.
because they can't like force you to take them off, because then they're going against their own policy of saying like you have to wear masks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Good way to get into trouble, I guess. All right. Anything else we should talk about? I just gave fucking investment advice. SEC is gonna call me in a second. It's like, where's your what's it called? Like your fiduciary license?
Move to the States.
Move to the States? No.
And make everything there.
Okay, just let me be clear. Like, if there was an outbreak anywhere else other than China, we would all be dead right now. Because like, there's no way you're gonna get somebody in the, there's no way you're gonna get everybody in the States to wear masks. Everybody's gonna be like, no, this is the fucking government trying to like impose on our rights to like fucking sneeze on people. And here, like today, I left my house without the mask because I was like, fuck, I forgot it. And everybody was like, and I wondered like, why the fuck are people are looking at me like this pissed? And like, oh,
That guy.
right, I didn't wear the mask. Okay, so for the people that are freaking out about the coronavirus on our products, no. First of all, we're wearing masks in the office. We are wearing gloves in the office. So like no skin touches that thing. That's the first thing. Second thing, I think it survives like for 2 or 3 days.
I think it's 20 hours.
Or 20 hours. That's, well, plus this is gonna go into the like cargo hold, which means it's gonna freeze down hardcore. So it's gonna kill off everything, okay? So don't worry about it. Like even if there was corona on this right now, it wouldn't arrive. Can we connect the can we connect the Tango2 to the OpenTX companion? Yes, you can. Unless there's a bug in the software, in that case, please let us know. But we did not prevent that feature. So you should be able to connect it, but do not flash it with the OpenTX companion because stock OpenTX is not compatible with the Tango2 yet. We're working on that. Tango2 Pro still out of stock. Yes, so we just addressed the stock situation. The Tango2 Pro is going to be out of stock for a while. At least until like the 20th, 25th. Some dealers that haven't gotten theirs yet will get a Pro, but there is not going to be a restock on the Pros until like the 20th or the 25th. Jimmy, how do I change my battery range back to normal? I have to check, Jimmy. I didn't have a Tango Pro yesterday when you asked me. I got to check with the guys. Thanks. You just need to type model and category name with my keyboard. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem. Is there any shortcut to boot in OpenTX companion mode? Yeah, if you just plug in the USB, you have like the choice. what was it? HID? Like Agent X
Agent X, USB joystick, and storage.
and storage. So which one is it going to be? I think it's going to be Agent. Is it going to be Agent X? Or I don't know. Try it.
I haven't really tried it yet.
Actually, I have to ask the engineers. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Okay, try it and let us know. I've never used the OpenTX companion. We gotta test it.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta test it.
Hey, Mike, test it now.
Mike, test it. You're not doing anything
get to
productive
work.
anyway.
Stop asking for the pro.
How about the dealer at
Agent X would be the
Indonesia?
one.
Have you sent it already? Please ask your dealers. Like we can't check for every customer for every dealer. Haven't tried Agent. Okay, try Agent and see if that works. If not, then
No,
we
Mike
will
tested
have
it.
some. I did test it. Agent X would be the one.
So that will be your second choice.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
it's the
sure which
second.
one. But yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, he's messing with the sounds. So
Right.
it's got to work.
Right.
All right. Good thing Mike is messing with the sounds. What else do we have to talk about? Did we forget anything at the launch other than the model match?
I think we covered 99%.
Release date for a stable version for the CRSF shot. Okay, this is up to OpenTX. We do not want to fuck with their schedule. So this is up to them. Please don't rush them. They're doing this like it's volunteer work. So stress us for shit that we have control over, but please don't stress the OpenTX guys.
Is the scroll wheel one for one click?
No, it's not. It's not entirely.
To Tango2.
So like if you scroll really fast, it's gonna do like 2 for 1 click. Right?
I can't really tell. It's one for one when you're slow.
Yeah, it's 1 for 1 when you're slow, and when you go faster, then it I think it
And
increases.
speeds up. Oh, there's like
Yeah,
a curve? Okay.
yeah. There should be a curve. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Can you confirm the Tango2 is on par with the Micro TX? Yes. It's pretty much the same schematics and components. The antenna is a little bit more tuned towards it. But yeah. In terms of latency, it's lower. Snake is doing a blind test between the
Oh,
Tyrannus with CRSF shot and the Tango2.
that would be nice.
And he says
Noticeable.
there's a difference.
Okay. Yeah, Mike didn't even know how the fucking gimbal worked. There are no plugs.
There's
There are no
plugs.
cables. How?
How does this work? And everybody's telling him magnets. And he
Magnets,
just
bro.
doesn't believe. Thanks, Andre. Have a good one. Did you guys talk about transferring models from Tyrannus to the Tango2? Mike, you have to try that too. I know a lot of people are asking. So please have a look at that. I noticed a heap of deadband in a friend's Tango2 yesterday. Is that adjustable?
That bad.
Deadband is in the center. There's no deadband in it.
Maybe the springs got.
No. It's not related to the.
Welcome to Tango2. Throttle warning.
So deadband is like,
When it's not registering.
no, when you're moving in the middle and it's not registering. So like, no, there's absolutely no deadband in the center.
Or else it will be noticeable in the calibration step.
Yeah, that too. But even then, like, It's a proportional control. So if there's a deadband and you're checking it on the RX output, please let us know. Open up a ticket and we'll investigate. But other than that, like if there's a deadband and that you feel while flying, then it's gotta be your settings, because deadband is a setting in beta flight. I don't think there's a deadband. That would make no sense. Is there a deadband setting in model OpenTX?
Never tried it.
Show trims, blah blah, pre-flight checks, global functions.
Maybe deadband if they have put a curve in OpenTX.
Yeah, maybe through the curves. Yeah. Yeah. If you have a curve, then check that. Logical switches, special functions, custom scripts, telemetry, displays. No. So okay. No, there's no deadband programmed in. Tango2 is with crossfire shot. Yes. Well, it's a custom CRSF shot. And should you be able? You should be able to copy the model folder. Okay, Mike will check. Make sure you don't skip that step. Yeah. Okay. Like calibration. There's a video on calibration, so follow that precisely. Deadband was in beta flight. Yes. So there's a deadband in beta flight, definitely. I noticed it when looking at the gimbal monitor on the radio.
Welcome to Tango2. Throttle warning.
If you click space, oh, okay.
So it's just the screen not showing
It's
the exact numbers.
yeah, it's just okay. You
Click
hit
page.
click page a couple of times and you'll see the numbers. You'll see the raw numbers, and there you'll see it move. Of course, the resolution of the sticks is way higher than what it can reasonably show on the screen. Okay, so we solved the problem. Is it tuned to 915 or 868? It's tuned to 900, which is dead center.
Welcome to Tango2.
Where can I apply to be TBS support? That's your guy right here. But we don't need any support right now. Right? Do we
no.
need support agents? No. We're on top of it. Industry.
Depends on Mike.
Well,
Mike, it's up to you, bro.
yeah, man, he keeps dropping the Tango.
I'll send you a pro version instead of Mike.
All right. I think there's no further questions. Okay, well, I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
If you've received the Tango2 and you like it, please show it around. Like a lot of people are interested in it. They want to touch it. They want to complain about it by actually having an informed opinion. So please show it around on your club. Bring it out. Let people fondle the goodness. And please share your opinions on the TBS Lounge, because like there's a lot of people that are commenting without having ever touched one.
Show the skeptical people.
Yeah. I don't think there's ever been a release that I've been more confident about. So that's why like the complaints about like some of the things just caught me off guard. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. So yeah, if you do have one, thank you very much for your support and your trust. And we will see you, I guess, throughout the week, once or twice more.
What is it? Wednesday?
I think it's Wednesday, yeah. Should
Cool.
be Wednesday. All right. Cool.
See
In
you
that
guys
case, have a good one, guys. Enjoy.
later.
Bye.